when you are in your 50s or 60s and up, loneliness and isolation can be a problem. There are studies that indicate that a third of people are suffering loneliness, and that as you get older, it gets worse, and that it could be as much as half of older adults are lonely. As you get older, some of your friends start to die off or move away, and you might be married, but your wife is not really talking to you anymore. Or you're divorced and you just live alone in your house, and you find yourself just watching sports on TV and eating by yourself. And it's just difficult in Western countries, well, I'm from America, to meet new friends. It really is. People are busy. It's just people are less inclined to make the effort to want to hang out with you. That's been my experience. In the last 5 years, I've been working and taking care of my kids and make sure that they're growing up nicely and to be able to go to college. And I don't think I've made more than one new friend in the past 5 years. I remember joining some online site where they arrange for group gatherings, and I would go to these group gatherings, and it was just very awkward conversations. And I think out of all the group gatherings I went to, I don't think I met anyone outside of that group who actually wanted to be your friend. I think it just gets worse as you get older, that it's just hard to be in a social setting and meet people who want to hang out with you for a meal or for coffee. But when I travel, it's almost like a different dynamic. That every time I travel, fellow travelers are very friendly and willing to chat with you, offer advice, and they are also open to going out with you to have some coffee, some drinks, or to have a meal together, or to go sightseeing together. On almost every vacation I go to, I am constantly making new friends who also, like I said, want to hang out with me and want to continue to chat with me after I leave. Of course, one issue is that we tend not to live near each other. So the only time we meet is if we happen to be in the same country at the same time. Now I've moved to Medellin for a few months, and I've met a large number of people from online sites, social media, and the like. And all these Westerners are more than happy to chat with me and to go out and have a meal together and just to hang out. Even in the apartment building where I'm staying, there is an outside area, and guys tend to just kind of sometimes smoke or just relax outside, and I could just walk out and start a conversation with these guys, and we can talk for like half an hour. And it is just a different environment. I also think that it goes without saying that when it comes to dating, the girls in most of these developing countries are more willing to go out with you despite a larger age gap, and they just have more time, and they are also more willing, like I said, to go on a date with you. Of course, I'm not oblivious to the fact that a lot of times it's because of economics. But when you're an older guy and you have some money, it's not something that really bothers me that much. The bottom line is, if you want to fight loneliness in your country and you're willing to take a leap of faith, try traveling overseas and see what happens, and see if that doesn't improve your social life. Otherwise, you're just going to be stuck where you are by yourself in your house or apartment, watching TV and eating alone in your home. And nothing's going to change.